Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Forrest here with some more Friday Night Magic, and today we're going to be playing Red Deck Wins. It's a deck that it can win. It has the opportunity to win. This hand's not terrible, so I guess we'll keep it. Yeah, we'll keep this hand. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We've got the turn 1 Molten Vortex. We've got the turn 2 Perilous or Abbot, probably Perilous. Although I could Abbot to try to dig for a land to drop into play if that happens to be the situation that I'm in. We'll have to see how it goes, though. There's a draw at Dragon Fodder. That's pretty good. So Red Deck Wins. This is like a deck type that's been around since I've ever played Magic. It's just an aggressive red deck that ideally wins. That's why it's called Red Deck Wins. So the Molten Vortex lets me discard a land to deal 2 damage to a creature or player. Really good, as this deck has like an abundance of lands, just red. But we typically don't need more than like 3 in play at any given time. So can kind of work out for us. I think for the 2, I could just Dragon Fodder right now. I could also Perilous. Lets me kill multiple creatures. So we'll go with the Perilous right now. It's Perilous, when it dies, it deals 2 damage to a creature player. It's just a very strong card. It really is very, very good. And next turn, I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do. We'll have to see. I'll have to think about it. So if he's gonna attack, I'm just gonna let it go through. It's just 1 damage, no big deal. I can take 1 damage, I don't mind. I don't mind so much. It's not that big of a deal. What are you gonna do now? Plays the Swamp, okay. Anything else? A 3/1. This dies, target opponent discards a card. Okay, we could play this. +2/+1 in haste. Enchanted creature dies and research your library for a card named Infectious Bloodlust, reveal and put it in your hand. It's pretty good, but I don't think it's what I want right now. Alright, I think I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, I'm gonna attack for 1 before I do anything else. I've got a couple of ideas as to what I want to do this turn, but I want to see. If he blocks, that's fine. I'm willing to trade and throw that into that. That's fine. I was gonna burn him, but now I don't have to. Why is it taking forever? Are you serious, game? You're serious? Duels, you really gotta just fucking get your shit together. I don't know what it is. This client sometimes can be such garbage. Alright, so we have to discard a card. This creature's gonna die. Apparently it's just gonna take a half an hour for it to happen. Cup Time Hook is making his choices, namely, who do you want to discard a card? He picks me, surprise, surprise. So what's worth getting rid of? I think the Dragon Fodder is fine. I'm gonna play Abbot. And if we get a 1-drop, we can play it. If not, it's fine. It's a 2/1, and Prowess is really the big thing that I'm happy to have on here. Can't play that because we already played a land for the turn, so it's not a huge deal. That is a land that we could have used to discard for the Molten Vortex, but the deck's got 24 lands, so I think we'll be fine. 1/1, Exile Elf, pump it up. That's fine. I will burn that. He can't afford to do that effect yet. Shit, I was gonna Fire Impulse. Let's burn and put Infectious Bloodlust on this guy. I could just Twin Bolt and play the land, and then Infectious Bloodlust. I'm gonna do that instead, actually, because this is gonna pump up our Abbot incredibly huge. All right, so we're gonna play the land. We're gonna Twin Bolt, dealing 1 damage to the creature, 1 damage to his face. And then we're going to Infectious Bloodlust on our Abbot, pumping him up even further. Plus the pump up from Infectious Bloodlust. So it's 4/3, and then Infectious Bloodlust makes him a 6/4. Attack for 6. Unless he's got -4/-4, target player sacks a creature. He's in a bit of trouble here. We've got the Fiery Impulse for removal. We have got the Molten Vortex if we happen to draw into any. It's fine. I can kill that with Impulse. 2/2. Enter. Okay, that's fine. I can kill that. I'm probably gonna kill that with Impulse, and I hope I draw into a land. He doesn't get to trigger Nisa because he does not have enough lands for that. So Nisa doesn't flip, which means Nisa dies, which is very good for us because we wouldn't want Nisa to live. Here's an Abbot. I will play the Abbot. And unfortunately, if we get a land, what do we get? Get another Infectious Bloodlust, holy crap. I can't play that though. I've got a Fire Impulse his Nissa or whatever. I keep calling it Nissa. People are like, it's Nissa. Whatever. We're gonna Fire Impulse this now because I can't let that flip. Just can't let it happen. And then we're gonna hit with this Abbot. Now, unfortunately, this Abbot is gonna get blocked by the 1-2. It's not a huge deal, but it stinks because it's not 5 damage to the face, which would have been great. I would have loved 5. He lets it go through? He must have a pump up for this or something. He has to have a pump up for this, otherwise that makes 0 sense to take that damage. Or he has removal for our creatures now, and he didn't want to just sacrifice his creature. It's gotta be one or the other. It's something. It's something. Excuse me, what is this? 3/3, whenever you cast an elf spell, opponent leaves the game. The game's not over though, so it's a bummer that he left. Molten Vortex. This is not good. I can't believe he left. The game's not over. I actually don't know what to do. This is really kind of rough right now. Because his 3/3 is a huge pain. I guess I just attack, see what he does, and then take it from there. I might be able to kill that, and he blocks that or something. That might be what happens. Alright, we're going to swing with everything. Because what I'm hoping happens is that he blocks this with this, and then he blocks the 2-1. He doesn't block the 2-1? Why is the AI so stupid? Whatever. I'll let it happen. That's fine. I'm surprised he didn't block the 2-1. Oh, he just probably assumed. Enters the battlefield. Target opponent loses life equal to the number of elves you control. And then he gets pump up. Oh, you know what? The AI probably realizes that he's going to have the board state very, very soon. So he doesn't need to... He doesn't need to block our creatures. But I've got burn, so we could get enough burn to win. We need one more mountain and we win off of the Molten Vortexes. Unfortunately, I have to attack with this guy. I have no choice. I will not attack with my other one, though. Yeah, we won't attack with the other one. So, swing for 4. He blocks it as expected. And we get to search through for another one of those cards. I can stick it on this guy now. Well, this could be very interesting, depending on what he plays for creatures right now. We could kill his 3/3. No, I think I should just save the 2 mountains for his face. Maybe I'll just ping 4 face and hope to draw into burn. Place a 3/3. Okay, he has too many creatures. I'm never gonna get through his creatures. I'm gonna discard these lands for his face. And we just need to draw into another land, basically. Or draw into the burn right now. All we need is burn for 2 and we win. That is it. Burn for 2 or a land. That's not it. I'll play it anyways. That's not it at all. Okay, so the 4/2 has to attack. Maybe I should stop playing those things. Well, no, because it's forcing him to block. He's getting rid of creatures. So I guess it's not a huge deal. Yeah, this thing has to attack each turn if able anyways, so we'll put the Infectious on him. Just because. I mean, he's attacking no matter what, so at least now he's attacking as a 4/3. Gets pumped up again. So we've got some time, as long as he doesn't play life gain. We've got some time. This card is crazy, though. Him getting elves off of playing elves. Jeez. The synergy there is nuts. It does cost 4, though, so I can see how. Just a very expensive card. Oh my god. Wow, we are starting to get in danger of losing, though. If he's got, like, mass pump up for his elves, we could lose a turn from now. We're actually in a lot of trouble right now. All right, I'm gonna block. And now it's just down to the top deck. Either we top deck what we need or we don't. This is why it's so funny that the opponent left. I tell ya, I'm sweating here, and it's not just because it's hot. It's because I was very close, but we got it. We got it. All right, hopefully we get something a little bit better here to start. I'm really just not drawing the openers that I want. This one's actually okay. I'll keep this hand. I don't want to go down to 6. There was a lot more power in the last hand, but it was also a little bit of a slower hand. So I like this one slightly better. Fire Impulse is also really nice. So next turn, it's either going to be the Ember Hauler or a Dragon Fodder, which can be followed up with a Infectious Bloodlust. Maybe I Dragon Fodder. No, it doesn't matter which one I do. And the Ember Hauler is a good creature to throw that on, I think, because it's beefy to start, so it's going to be harder for him to kill it. And if he plays small things, we can burn it with the Impulse. Plus, if the Ember Hauler dies with the Bloodlust, we get more Bloodlusts back. It's just the nature of the card. So yeah, we'll play the Ember Hauler right now. I think that's a good drop. It's a 2/2. It's going to become a 4/3 next turn. And there's a decent chance that if he plays blocking creatures, we can burn it with a Fire Impulse. I mean, it's possible. We'll see. There's a lot of high health minions for 3 that he could play. Okay, he plays that. That's perfect. We can burn that with the Impulse and hit him for 4 with the Bloodlust on our dude. That's absolutely perfect. That's perfect, perfect, perfect. It's been a while since I played like a hyper-aggressive red deck, although the red in Origins isn't as like crazy good and crazy aggressive as it has been in other Magic installments. So, okay, so we play the 3rd land. We Impulse his wall for 2, so he doesn't have a blocker. And then we Infectious Bloodlust on our Hauler and hit him for 4. Now, if he plays another small blocking creature, we've got the other Fiery Impulse as well. Next turn, I could play the Abbot of the Carol Keep, which I might very well do, because most of the deck is 2 and less. So there's a decent chance we'll be able to play whatever this picks up. Plus the Prowess is nice, just for, I'm trying to get like tempo going towards his face, and getting this Abbot out, so to get the creature with Prowess out can be really good. He's gonna play Read the Bones. He loses life, scries 2, and then draws 2 cards. So you can scry 2 and be like, oh my god, look at his deck size! Look at the size of that deck. I'm sorry, I didn't realize at first. It's the Tower of Power. That's what we call it. My friend, when we played Paper Magic, he used to have this deck. I swear to you, I think it was 100 cards. Just basically took all of the good rares that he had and stuffed them into one deck. And then he played 5 colors and with a lot of filter search stuff. It's just so funny. It was so funny. Okay, I'm gonna play Abbot first. If we pull a land, we can play the land. If we pull a card that's 2-drop or less, we can play a land and activate it. We pulled a land, so we can play this land. Perfect. And what is his color combination? He does have black in there, so he could have board clear. I'm gonna hold off on the Dragon Fodder to trigger the Prowess of the Abbot Keep next turn. Wait, that only gives me an extra 1 damage though, as opposed to having an extra 2 damage right now. But it won't be an extra 2 damage if he decides to board clear. So I will wait. I don't want to overcommit. All right. Well, anyways, let's go into combat phase. Let's go into combat phase and swing for 4. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming a deck that's this large, he's probably just like full on control. So I'm gonna give him the opportunity right now to -4/-4 my board. If he doesn't do it now, then I'm guessing he doesn't have it. Because this is scary enough at 10 health that he would want to do it. He's gonna disperse, returning it to my hand. Do I sack it to ping his face? 2 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, we're gonna kill him. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice Ember Hauler, deal 2 damage to his face. We're gonna kill him. Oh, and we get another Infectious Bloodlust. We're gonna kill him even more. Oh no, I didn't even think. What if he plays a blocking creature? He's got a giant deck, so he might not have a blocking creature. Please don't. If he does, we can Fiery Impulse it, and we might still win. Okay, I think we win here. Unless he's got Counterspell. I think we win here. I'm pretty sure we win here. Infectious Bloodlust. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can go even further. Let's play the Perilous. Oh, no. Perilous doesn't trigger it. Shit. I'm an idiot. Oh, he's going to prevent all combat damage for the turn. Well, it's a good thing I didn't play the Fire Impulse. I was about to instant play the Fire Impulse. Although it wasn't letting me do it. I was trying to pause to to make sure I hit it, but it wasn't letting it happen. That was a little strange, I'm going to be honest with you. Enters the battlefield. There's 2 damage per creature or player. Shit. Okay, okay, I know what I can do. I can save it. I think. Why? Oh my god, simplified targeting. Turn it off. Simplified targeting, turn it off. Can I cast it now? Thank you. Okay, simplified targeting. Burn my Myr to pump him up to save him from Meteorite. Yes! Yes, I'm so good. I just hit my help set. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That's so funny. I love, like, going into the menu and changing the options in the middle of things being declared and whatnot. That's really, really funny. So we just win here now. Oh, no, we're going to be 1 off. Never mind, there it is. This is more than enough. All right, we're going to play another Infectious Bloodlust on our creature, pumping him up 3 more attack, which is more than enough. We could also Dragon Fodder, but we don't even need it. Swing for 7. And the game was won with a menu change on the stack. I'll take it. Not gonna complain. This is like hyper aggression. This is hyper aggression like we haven't played with before. It doesn't curve out very good, but oh my goodness, I think I just have to play it. I think I just have to keep it. We got 2 Arsonists and a Molten Vortex and a Dragon Fodder. If he doesn't have any early game, okay. Well, now we know he has early game because he's playing red. It almost goes without saying. But we're still pretty good. Mage Ring Bully, Goblin Arsonist. The Bully has prowess, which can be really, really good. It smacks so hard, so early. And we're gonna play him next. We're gonna play him this turn, and then the turn after we can go like, yeah. We're gonna play the Bully right now. Let's attack first, though. The Mage Ring Bully. I could trigger his prowess twice next turn with a Molten Vortex and Dragon Fodder play. So I think that's the obvious. Because he's blue-red, he's probably has, it's either flying and burn or control and burn, or like a mix of them. So I feel like I need to hammer away really fast is what I need to do. I need to try to get him, because I don't have much late game. There's some late game in this deck, but not much. Oh, I'm screwed. That's an 06 wall. I can't do a damn thing about that. Oh my goodness. I can't do a damn thing about it except walk around it. No, I want to go wide. If I can't go over that, so I should go around it. So I should play Dragon Fodder and Goblin Arsonist. Yeah, that's what I should do. Dragon Fodder and Goblin Arsonist. Try to go... Can't go over the wall. Go around the wall. All right. This has to be my winning line of play, because the Mage Bully is just gonna get blocked every single turn by that 06, and it's almost, it might be worth it for me to burn that. We'll see, because I can Molten Vortex it next turn for 4 damage if I draw a land. I could actually kill it next turn if he blocks it with this. Possibly. It depends. It depends. We'll see what happens. Alright, he's gonna play a 2-1, enters the battlefield, get a 1-1 flying. Okay. Shit. This is tough, man. He's in a pretty good spot. So if I play Molten Vortex, this picks up a 3-3. He could block that, and I could do 3 damage to it. If he blocks one of the Arsonists as well, that would work. Okay. I'm gonna play the Vortex, pump it up to 3, and then I'm gonna attack before playing any of these doesn't even pump up that guy anyway, so it doesn't matter. So we're gonna swing with everything here. See what he chooses to block. I'm guessing he'll block these 2 and this, and then leave the 2 Arsonists alive. If he blocks one of the Arsonists, then I get to kill his wall. Oh, he leaves his flyer up. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the 3 damage to deal to it. I don't have the 3 damage to deal to it. The question is, do I play the land and continue to try to go wide? I think I'm going to. I want to play... I know I could save this to sacrifice it with this, but I'm going to play the land so I can get all of these creatures in play right now. And I just need to try to go... I need to try to flood the board as much as possible. It's my best. Look at how... I think this is my best bet. I really do. So, all right, what is this garbage? Other artifacts get +1/+1. Oh my god, that's really bad. That thing needs to die now. Okay. Okay, I think what I need to do is pump up one of my creatures with the infectious. Oh, this really sucks. This really, really sucks. I just lose this. I don't think there's any way around it. I just lose this. Him getting this in play is way too big of just God with this Guardian. Holy crap! He should block one of the 1/1s with his 2/3, and then that's it. Or he can block this 1/1 as well with his 2/2. But then if he does that, 1/1 dies. So I guess I have to have this extra 1 damage go to his face. I mean, we might still win. We might have enough damage to still win. We actually, you know what? Now that I think about this, we may actually still win because he's really low right now. And the 1 damage from the Arsonist is gonna go to his face. So he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's... Oh, damage was calculated before... Okay, never mind. It's possible, but it doesn't look amazing. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a 1/1 into play. If you control an artifact, put a 1/1 colorless Thopter into play. Whenever one or more artifacts deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So he's thinking about attacking, but he also feels like he has to save to block. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 damage we can guarantee to his face. We just need to find another 4. These sacrifice creatures are really, really, really good for my cause. These creatures that deal damage when they die are going to be incredibly helpful. How much do we have now? 2, 4, 5, 6. We need to find 2 more damage. That's it. 2 more damage. That's it. Okay, those 2. That 2 goes through. This guy watches damage his effects forever. 2 more to face with Perilous. Get another Infectious. Confirm. And we're going to put that on our other Perilous right now. He left the game because he realizes he loses. Yes! I can't believe this. This was very scary. Him starting off with that wall was a real hindrance, and then it just kind of snowballed from there. The Chief of the Foundry, very scary, but the fact that we were just able to sort of go around everything that he's playing, it's just perfect. It's perfect. So I wonder if we win this turn. I think we do, possibly. 2 creatures will go through, so we can have the 2 1s go through. If he blocks one of the 3, yeah, he should die right. He guaranteed dies right now. Okay. No, I'm just gonna attack and then burn. It's the most straightforward way. I think it's the most likely to get the result that I want. I'm pretty positive I win either way though. So these happen. 2 goes through. I get to decide where damage goes through. We finish him off with that. We finish him off with that. That is the game. That is this week's episode of Friday Night Magic. Thanks guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it doing the little camera now because there's so many crazy reactions that go on, and this is sort of a fun video. And on the fun videos, I've started to do face cam, so I hope you guys enjoy it. There's always going to be people who say they don't like it, but you can't please everybody, unfortunately enough. All right, thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you guys next week.